Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his...
Bon, mais on va revenir à Sasso. Bon, on a fait quelques essais, on a décidé de faire certaines choses que nous allons faire pour l'instant, nous allons mettre en pratique. Bon.
Can you read at all? I've never seen so many mistakes.
Ça c'est l'énigme quand même. C'est toujours pas assez. Dommage que dans les églises on ne puisse jamais aller dans les tâches comme ça. On ira le voir plus tard. On ira voir plus tard. Enfin.
God be with you.
God be with you, l'enfoiré.
What do you want here? That stuff's mine. I suppose you found it now anyway. It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
There's a lot of coin in the stash. You have to admit it looks suspicious.
I admit it might look that way. But if I tell you what I'm hiding from everybody, I think you'll understand why. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also...
Yes, what the fuck?
You the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, a lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
What about the dagger?
That's a memento of better times. Father gave me that when I was a little lad. And it's done right by me more than once, when I got drunk somewhere with the wrong sort of people.
Do you know how to fight?
And how? Boozing and brawling. God, how I miss that here.
I see. And if you give me a few coins for myself, I won't tell anyone else about it.
What? A man pours his heart out to you and you play Judas? How about this for an offer? Say a word about this to anyone and I'll wring your neck. Touch anything I've buried here and you'll get the same. Are we clear?
Go fuck off.
What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
Disgraceful behavior.
Non, attends. Non mais oh, tu crois. Objectif starté. Kill Pius. Kill Pius. Où est-ce que c'est l'objectif started, Kill Pius? Je l'ai pas cette quête, c'est ça que je comprends pas, Kill Pius. Ouais, il est là, la prière. Chaque fois on les rate, hein, les mecs. Pardon. Putain, c'est pas...
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Talk to me, brother.
I've heard you're from Vlashim.
Yes, why do you ask? And more importantly, where did you hear it? Since I'm quite sure I've never told you. Honestly, the monks like to gossip more than old wives at the market.
Because I've heard otherwise. You aren't from Vlashim, you made it all up.
And who told you that? Whoever it was, he's a liar. It's complete nonsense.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident. Nor the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
I know you're pious. The man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I should kill you.
And why would you want to do that? Because that's what they told you to do. I was a bandit, and I was at Neuhof. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Neuhof made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it, all the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list, and when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Do you mean these keys?
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those, you devious lad.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
On y va.
Praise be to God. For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming. Give me that blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery. And here's where you dragged my lifeless body. Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
I'm truly sorry, but you were there at the Neuhof massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom. Come weak at the knee.
Tu viens un peu par là, j'ai peur que tu tombes.
Bollocks!
Tu viens un peu par... Ah, très bon, ça, on amène au bélif, quoi.
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favour. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work, and I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while. Aren't you meant to be in the middle?
Ah oui, mais attends, c'est gentil, toi. Qu'est-ce que j'ai comme preuve? Quand je le butais, j'avais... Il y a plein de trucs qu'on n'a pas, quoi. Pourquoi on les a pas, ces putains de quêtes? Il y a un problème à ce putain de jeu, quoi. On n'a pas les quêtes qu'il nous faut, quoi.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
On peut pas faire ça. On peut pas faire ça. Tout simplement parce que... il nous faut la preuve qu'on l'a tué, ce con. Non. Bon, c'est sympa de jouer le moine, mais... l'habit ne fait pas le moine en plus, hein. D'où l'expression, l'habit ne fait pas le moine. Qu'est-ce qui nous manque? Ah oui. Il manque que je sais ce qui nous manque. C'est bon, c'est pas grave, n'importe quoi. Ah aussi qu'il faut qu'on l'amène à nous. Là. Comment on y va là? Je sais pas comment on traverse la rivière. Hein. On va essayer de passer par là. Pas évident lui. Bon, on va re-sauvegarder. Parce que je me méfie des conneries. Voilà. J'aimerais bien avoir mon cheval et donner à mon cheval. Oh, attends. Si on est pratique. Hein. Si on est pratique, où c'est qu'on peut concrètement passer? On va se taper tout le tour là, à pied? On peut pas, pas facile. On peut attendre dans la nuit, il va bientôt faire nuit. On fait le tour là, on passe là, et on l'amène là. Il va faire nuit là, c'est le soir. C'est ça qu'il faut faire. Moi je vais y aller avec lui là. passe pas là. La porte elle est bien gardée. La porte en bas en fait est moins bien gardée. C'est pas faux. Putain, justesse, justesse, qui n'en ouvre pas. On le tue pour être sûr qu'il revienne pas? Non, non, c'est pas de... Essaye de faire ça propre. C'est une victime inutile. Allez, allez. Trop près. Trop près. Il va revenir. J'ai peur qu'il se réveille. J'ai pas envie qu'il se réveille. Disons-le comme ça. J'ai pas du tout envie qu'il se réveille. Non? Non. Voilà. Ça, il se réveillera pas. Ça, normalement, Henri, il le fait pas. Hein. Parce que ça, c'est complètement illégal. Quoi. Mais c'est trop compliqué, là. Là, on tue des innocents, quoi. Où il va aller? Il a vu quelque chose. C'est bizarre qu'il ait tombé sa torche. Bon, dernier. Une tiration de perte. Et voilà. C'est pas roleplay hein, ce qu'on fait, parce qu'Henri c'est un... on le joue un gentil. On n'a pas envie de tuer des innocents, ça c'est des gardes, ils ont rien fait de mal quoi. Ils ont fait de mal, sauf que s'ils se réveillent, il faut tout en l'air. Donc en fait, on va être sûr qu'ils se réveillent pas, c'est tout. On aurait pu les dropper là-dedans. Voilà, lui avant qu'il revienne. Allez, c'est bon. On va aller chercher notre client. Quoi. J'ai presque des remords d'avoir tué ces deux-là, mais je voulais pas qu'ils se réveillent. Là pour le coup, ils vont pas se réveiller. Là pour le coup, pour pas se réveiller, ils vont pas se réveiller si tu veux. Allez mon petit Antonius, avec moi. Voilà, on y va. Continue tranquillement. On va sauver. On y va. À quelle heure il est avec tout ça quoi. Toi, on a passé 1 heure à supprimer les sentinelles. Tu vois, mine de rien, ça prend du temps tout ça. Je sais pas comment on va faire pour passer sans que personne ne nous voit. Faut faire attention. Alors, attends, après la question c'est attends, quel amour on traverse? Je sais pas si on peut pas traverser là. Je pense qu'on peut traverser là. Je ne suis pas 100% sûr. On va essayer. À la limite on aurait pu aller voir en le laissant ici. Non, parce que s'ils commencent à voir qu'il y a des mecs morts, d'autres assommés dans le fossé, c'est une place militaire, enfin pas militaire, mais bien gardée, quoi. Voilà, putain, on l'a sorti, quoi. Tu veux de la preuve qu'il est mort, Pius? Je vais te l'amener, moi, Pius. Combien on a un style? 10. Ça c'est un trait important, quoi. Pourquoi on l'avait pas pris, quoi. J'espère qu'on va pas être obligé de supprimer plus de personnes. Sur ce point, il y a souvent du passage. On peut passer par en bas, peut-être. Par en bas, il n'y aura pas de passage. Ah, il y a des gens. Passer par en bas. Déjà. Ok. Ok. Notre objectif il est là. Donc on peut tranquillement descendre là. Le long. Et ensuite on vient essayer de passer ici. Si on peut. Je sais pas si on peut. Il est possible qu'on ne puisse pas. Si on ne peut pas, le seul passage, c'est le fameux pont ici. Je suis pas sûr qu'on puisse passer. Attends, on va laisser Pius là. Pius mon ami. Tu vas m'attendre ici. Je reviens. On va aller voir si on peut passer. On va s'amuser, tu vas me porter en l'autre.
It's too deep here.
Ah, on peut passer, ne me dis pas qu'on peut pas passer. Là. On peut passer. Non, on peut pas passer. Sans compter que là on saute. Hein. Avec l'autre sur le dos, on peut pas sauter. Hein. Allez, on est revenu, on peut pas repartir. Attends, le pont. On n'a pas le choix. Alors, par où on va aller vers le pont? D'abord, on va rejoindre Pius avant que quelqu'un nous le pique. Pius, mon ami, reste pas là, tout seul. Hop, on la prend. Parti. Alors attends. Faut être intelligent quand même. Faut essayer quoi. Si on peut quoi. Bon, le chemin là honnêtement est assez peu fréquenté. Sauf qu'il y a la taverne là. Nous on est là. On peut faire le tour par là. Moi je pense que le tour par là est plus sûr. Dans les jardins là c'est plus discret. Ensuite on arrive ici. On passe encore les jardins ici. On joint un jeu là. On vient là. On place là. Là c'est le sol. Voilà, je vois ce qu'on fait. Allez c'est parti. Et puis il y avoir des gens. Surtout des vaches. Pour amener le corps aux autres, on a tué 2 innocents et on a envoyé 3e dans le fossé, quoi. J'ai mauvaise conscience, là. J'ai mauvaise conscience. Honnêtement. Mais je voulais pas qu'il se réveille, quoi. Tant pis, hein. C'est fait, c'est fait. Tout pour la mission, quoi. C'est pas très beau quand même, hein. C'est là qu'ils nous disaient que c'est 6 skins, quoi, qu'on s'est trompé. Non, on s'est pas trompé. Alors il y en avait plusieurs qui étaient en Europe dans le truc, quoi. Ça, je le crois pas non plus. Là, on va passer dans le jardin. Quelle heure il est ? Nuit. C'est quoi cette lumière ? C'est la forge qui reste allumée. Taverne. Ok, on passe par là, c'est plus discret. Ok, après on prendra le chemin là, tranquille. On peut y être à l'aube. Bon, là c'est le moment le plus dangereux. Il est très presque une sauvegarde. Hop. Ok, il n'y a personne, on y va. Personne. Personne ne te ressemble, non. Personne ne te ressemble. On va pas chanter de l'Obispo en 1403, là, ça le fait pas. Mais alors, pas du tout. C'est bon, on est passé comme une lettre à la poste. Là, en plus, on est à la sortie de Sasso, c'est fini. Il n'y a plus personne, et même s'il y a quelqu'un, c'est bon, quoi. On porte le Maccabée, alors. C'est bon, putain, c'est bon. On a réussi. On a réussi à extraire la bête. Allez, hop, vers le point de rendez-vous. Ça fait du bien d'être ressorti de ce monastère. Putain, on se coucher tard. J'ai pas envie d'arrêter là, je veux savoir où ils sont les autres. Soudainement on est trop chargé. Comment ça se fait, on est fatigué ou quoi? Non. Ah oui, je sais pourquoi. On est sorti de la ville, on a perdu un bonus qu'on a en force. Ça, on peut le garder. On va remettre notre équipement. Voilà. C'est loin, hein. Faut faire tout le tour. C'est parce qu'on est parti dans la phobie de leur ramener le Maccabée, quoi. Pour pas qu'ils nous saoulent sur on l'a tué, on l'a pas tué. Pourquoi j'ai l'impression qu'on n'est pas sur la bonne route? Ouais, j'ai l'impression qu'on va s'en assurer. On va suivre le chemin, et puis c'est tout. Non, on est en train de perdre notre temps. La route. Viens ce process. Ça, c'est le chemin qui va. Voilà. On est par là. On est passé là, hein. On est là. On continue. Ça, on va aller un peu azimut brutal là. Parce que nous on va pas de toute façon là. En face. Voilà la fourche. Voilà la fourche. La fourche tout droit vers la rivière. Ouais, c'est par là. Ça veut dire que c'était les swamps. Donc c'est marécageux.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Here we go.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves.
Ça,
Besides-
c'est ça, là, c'est-
We had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this
L'autre, il est- l'autre, il est mort à côté.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Putain,
Well, it's
le
not like I
boulet,
was
il est-
planning to
il
make
est-
a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned. Oh no! Hey! There's a dead person lying here! Over there!
Ça a rien apporté.
My
d'avoir
God!
notre ami Pius,
There's a
ça.
corpse! My God! God!
Mais oui, du coup, on s'est pios. Bon. On a fait comme ça. Hein. Allez, on se barre. On va voir ces radiques. Et ensuite, on y va. Très marécageux, cet endroit. J'ai jamais trop venu par ici. Nathalie a jamais venu du tout.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who worked for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Bon.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Fait le job, hein.